Don't you think it's time you finally faced your greatest fear?
Snakes?
No.
Clowns?
No.
Snake clowns?
Bruce, listen.
Hello everyone, hope you got out to the movies this week. Today Grandma went to see the Lego Batman movie,
Yes, we did.
which is sort of a sequel to the Lego movie of a couple of years ago, although this one focuses just on the Batman character. And in many ways it's the Batman character that people may be familiar with, except that this is, again, all for laughs, and it is Legos, animated Legos. In this one, we find out that Batman is sort of lonely. He's always by himself, and he sort of stumbles across a family, you might say, and they end up having to save Gotham City from the Joker and his evil friends.
All the bad guys.
What did you think of the Lego Batman movie, Grandma?
I thought it was delightful. It was captivating. The Lego characters were interesting to see, how they used them, to create this image. And of course, here's Batman in his Batcave with all of his wonderful crime-fighting things, sitting on his sofa watching a movie all by himself. As you said, he's lonely. He doesn't realize that's what the problem is. He thinks he's fine all by himself. But as the movie shows, we're all better as a team. We're all better together. And it's a lesson that he is learning because he's Batman. He's convinced he can do it all himself. But when the Joker gets all of the other bad guys in Gotham City together to take over, actually he says he's going to destroy Gotham City, Batman needs some help. So the story is very interesting about how he gathers a family unit to help. There's Robin, and there's Commissioner, goodness, what was her name?
Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. Okay. And, of course, his companion in the Batcave is Butler. And they each have individual character, personality, talents, and I thought that the storytellers did a really good job of telling us about each one of them and showing how they can be better as a team than individually. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I enjoyed the animation, the Lego creativity, very much. What'd you think?
I didn't care for it at all.
No.
No. Again, the first Lego movie had a certain amount of imagination and creativity, and you see that in this movie as well. Again, it's very creative on how they're able to use the Legos and the characters and such. But the story just was not very good, I don't think. It's when it starts off, again, you learn more about the Batman character that you saw in the first movie, and it goes a little more in depth, and shows how he's sort of very quirky, and he's got his very silly sort of things he does, and that's sort of funny, but you get the point pretty soon.
Very quickly.
And then the whole film really, I think, bogs down in the middle, and it's just really sort of boring. And then at the end, it just struck me as a lot of toys fighting a lot of other toys, and not in the sort of Toy Story way. Again, it's just they're battling in their various Lego contraptions flying around fighting each other. And if you're a kid playing with Legos, then maybe that's sort of fun. But again, I just think that there was not enough sort of fun or imagination, or the dialogue was not interesting enough to keep any adults interested in the movie. I just thought it really got boring and was not very good. So I would not recommend it.
So you're not going to recommend to our viewers that they go and see the Batman Lego movie?
No, certainly not.
Or the Lego Batman.
The Lego Batman movies. What would your
I'll
final?
enjoy the music, especially the Michael Jackson music.
Well, you can do that without going.
He's one of my favorites. That's right. You can tune in your own Michael Jackson.
So, what would your final determination?
You're right. It's not a 2 thumbs up movie, but I would give it at least 1 thumb.
Okay.
Not even a sideways thumb. It was a 1 thumb
Well,
enjoyable.
if you enjoyed it, that's fine.
Yes, I did. I did. It was a very pleasant time at the theater for me.
Okay.
Not so much for you, unfortunately, but